Apparently, the key animator took a day off during the making of the 7th episode of Durarara X2, because this is probably the worst the series has ever looked in terms of animation. The transitions were awful, and sometimes weren't even there. It wasn't even a slow frame rate, the frame rate literally disappeared, and it seemed that I was watching a PowerPoint presentation at some points. There were some cool visuals here and there, like the chasing with Celti and the final conversation between Isaiah and Mikado managed to convey some heavy atmosphere, but I'm just hoping for this episode to get a complete overhaul when it's released on Blu-ray. This is embarrassing. But to be completely fair, the content of the episode was a bit of an improvement over last week, which felt a bit too slow. Borona's flashbacks were great, and also gave us a glimpse in what Simon's life was when he worked with the Mafia. And I liked the fact that he was the narrator since it helped to establish a strong connection between the two characters. Introductions in Durarara work best when they are connected with Sibyl's participants, and that was admittedly missing last week. There was also some plot moving around. Borona and Sloan were apparently hired by some unknown party to hurt Henry, yet not to kill her. This obviously resulted in the poor girl being forced into using Psycha, which was pretty satisfying, and lastly we had Celti chasing them off, and ended with the Russian assassins announcing their presence to the entire town by using an anti-tank rifle. However, the last part of the episode draws all suspicions of this attack to Isaiah. His conversation with Mikado was hands down the best part of this episode. After his schemes to cause a gang war failed on the last season, it seems that he is starting off his schemes again with a new strategy by getting everybody on edge. In other words, he's fanning up the flames. He's at his best when he's manipulating people, and here he is shown as a very effective Lucifer. Not quite forcing his ideas into Mikado, but definitely leaving him to consider his offer. And right now, that's all Isaiah needs. But join me next time as Verona prepares an ambush for Celti, and we see if the animators decide to show up for work. And as always, remember that Durarara X2 is available on Crunchyroll and on Hulu. See you next time.